Hi everyone, it's AC Coder. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the Kitronik Python Inventors Kit booklet with the EssexSteamettes. Firstly, I'm going to tell you what the Python Inventors Kit workbook is. The Kitronik Inventors Kit for the BBC Microbit provides a fantastic way of learning how to construct and control electronic circuits. The possibilities are endless, and to get you off to a flying start, there are 10 projects to go through. Who are the EssexSteamettes? The EssexSteamettes are a group of girls who love to be creative with science, technology, arts and maths. The EssexSteamettes was started by Andy at Southern Tech. We build and create projects. We also do many different activities such as radio talks, interviews, videos on YouTube, meetups, presentation, talks and much more. A few months ago, I started going through the Kitronik Microbit Inventors Kit booklet and I recorded all the projects I did. The EssexSteamettes thought the kit looked really interesting, and so now we're going through the Python Inventors Kit booklet that I will be running over the next 10 sessions. Now I'm going to start setting up for the session. I've got around 10 minutes till the meeting starts and I'm getting all of my cameras ready and making sure everything is set up properly. I've got this camera here, I've got that camera, and I've got this camera. I also made sure I had my Inventors Kit and my booklet next to me. Now I was on the meeting and I was saying hi to Andy who runs the EssexSteamettes and making sure everything is working before we start the meeting. When the girls had joined, we spoke about what we had completed in the booklet and everyone had completed lesson 1. So in this lesson we focused on lesson 2. This was the second week of me running the workshop. And here are some pictures from what we did in week 1. Experiment 2 is called Using a Light Sensor and Analog Inputs. The aims of this experiment are to use a phototransistor as a sensor, to perform an analog reading from the phototransistor via input pin 0, and to set a light to decide whether to display a sun or moon on the LED matrix. This is how the experiment works and this is the code we used. Here is a clip from the video I did of me trying out the project. To learn more about this project, check out my video. You can also find it in my Microbit Inventors Kit playlist. Now it was time for me to go through project 2 with the EssexSteamettes. Inventors Kit project 2. I've already done this one, so this is what it looks like. I've got 3 of my male to female jumper wires. So I've got black, red and yellow. And let's just make sure it's working. And then I've got 2 other pieces that we'll be using. So we'll be using a resistor, which is this one, the one that has some colours on it. That one right there, and then we have a phototransistor, which is the transparent one here that has one curved side and then one straight side. This is a clip of the meeting and I had 2 cameras, so the girls were able to see my Inventors Kit board and me talking at the same time. Wires connect from the breadboard to the pins on the edge connector. This was very helpful because if any of the girls needed help, I was able to show them what to do using my board instead of just speaking. I noticed we were able to work through the project much quicker when I was using this method. In this clip, one of the girls are explaining and showing how her project worked after a few minutes of us working through it together. Here are a few more clips on my second camera of me explaining how the code works and running through it. We also went back on session 1 to make sure everyone understood the concept of how the project worked. For this session, we did the code on the microbit MakeCode blocks. You can also try this in JavaScript and Python. When doing each experiment, we go through the code step by step so that everyone understands how it works. Some of the girls did not have the Inventors Kit yet, but this didn't stop them from working through the project. On a website called Tinkercad, there's a simulator of the Inventors Kit, which means you can work through all the projects online without the physical kit. If anyone is interested in trying out the Inventors Kit, I would recommend you using this website to try it out. It has very clear instructions, and further information for this will be in the description box below. After 2 hours, we had finished going through everything we needed to go through. The girls spoke about what they had learnt and things they needed to improve on, and that was the end of the meeting for that day. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also check out my Twitter and my Pinterest. In the description box below, I will leave information about the EssexSteamettes if you're interested in joining or if you know anyone who might enjoy it. I will also leave information about the Kitronik Inventors Kit if you would like to try it for yourself. That's it for today's video. Bye!